Hi guys, I'd say good morning, but it's just crept into the afternoon. A little bit of lack of motivation going on today, unfortunately. Can't get out motivated every week, which I typically tend to do, but yeah, I was umming and ahhing where to go because I'm riding on my own, etc. I don't know if you can hear me because it's pretty windy here, but I'll back off a bit, see if you can hear me. So I think it's just whipping over that ridge line, but yeah, I'm in the peaks today. Probably see with the lack of steep fells or hills or whatever. I do believe I'm going to be going over that way, kind of thing. Not sure where everything is here, I'm not orientated really, but that's like Win Hill area, I reckon. And that's the direction I'm going in, but with it being a late start, I'm not too sure whether to do the full ride. I had a 25 mile plan today, but I've only set off at riding 20 to 12. I'm normally well gone for 10 o'clock, so anyway, we'll crack on. I'm talking, I'm not riding, so we'll get going down here. Bit of a XC blast, but it's quite good actually as it starts dropping down the other side. So I think I've only been here twice, and I think the 2 times I've done it, it's been wet. So give it a whirl today in hopefully the dry. Might get a bit of rain during the day. It's kind of forecast showers in the afternoon, so crack on, catch you a bit. Cheers. Back on the Claymore, as you can see. So we'll get going straight off the trig. Quite a long trail this, not very steep, like I say, it's a bit cross-country-ish, but there's some nice little bits on it, rocks and that. It does get a bit steeper further down, if I remember rightly. Just spotted that corner of my eye, that's where I should be going. Gets a bit steeper here now, so a bit more interesting. These guys, thanks very much. It gets quite narrow along here. Dust, yeah? Complain about that. So that the catches deep light. Oh, fucking hell. I say it's had a few chainring strikes on it though. Last bit. Fast rock, sorry, sticking up. got it. Very nice, enjoyed that. Because I don't know people yet. Hi guys, thank you very much. Cheers. Still a beautiful scene, so there's no more down here. That's on the pedals. Cheers, thank you. Down there. Quite a track that was from the last descent to this one. Oh, gosh. Ow, ow, ow. Yes, I didn't really say where I set off from, I don't think, on the intro, so... What was it? Eyam? That's how it's pronounced, I believe. E-Y-A-M. And then just on one descent, as you see, second descent this, and it's quite decent actually, this one, providing there's no walkers on it. Put a shortcut to that what I want to. It might just put me doing that long. See what's about here. The people walking up. Thank you very much. Cheers. Hi. Thank you. I remember riding down here when it was proper mud dust. All the difference it makes when it's dry. Hey, made my way to Win Hill. Managed to get up here. Wasn't really intending coming this far, but we're rude not to and all that. So look at the time. 20 past 2, so not too bad I suppose. Got to get back round now to Eyam. So yeah, too good to miss these views. Still quite breezy, but not as bad as it was earlier, I don't think. Still fairly bearable with short sleeves on, so I'm going to go down because I need to go over there to Stanage. I don't need to, that's the way I'm going, and kind of back across that way, and I'm not sure if that's the mast or that's that Aston Hill mast, I think, in the distance. But anyway, I need to get over kind of that way, so I'm going to drop off the end of Win Hill here, and then I'll probably do Parking Clough in fits and starts. It's not rideable for me, but it's the most direct route down. There you go. So made my way to Win Hill. Managed to get up here. Wasn't really intending coming this far, but we're rude not to and all that. So look at the time. 20 past 2, so not too bad I suppose. Got to get back round now to Eyam. So yeah, too good to miss these views. Still quite breezy, but not as bad as it was earlier, I don't think. Still fairly bearable with short sleeves on, so I'm going to go down because I need to go over there to Stanage. I don't need to, that's the way I'm going, and kind of back across that way, and I'm not sure if that's the mast or that's that Aston Hill mast, I think, in the distance. But anyway, I need to get over kind of that way, so I'm going to drop off the end of Win Hill here, and then I'll probably do Parking Clough in fits and starts. It's not rideable for me, but it's the most direct route there. Win Hill, off the top. These walkers. On your right hand side. It's on your right. Thank you. Alright. Got it covered. Alright. Thank you. Not sure this is a good idea because I can see one lot of walkers just round the corner here. Not sure what's happening here. Thank you very much.
Oh, no, good job, man.
Cheers.
Good job, man.
I think that's okay. There's a massive quick walk in front here. Yeah, I'm all trouble in foot trying to do that today. Hopefully this is not dog yet. Oh, it's not there. I'll have a bit more fun on here than trying to go down parking with all them. Not sure what you turn off here. Here we go. Still pretty flying. Thank you very much. Cheers. Cheers. Thank you. This is new dirt. I just know of it. Breezy along here. Hopefully it will reduce as I drop off the edge. Good these sparks come out on something like this. You've led to it 30 seconds. Thanks very much. Cheers guys, thank you. Sorry about that, thanks. Back coming down. Cheers. Thanks very much. Climbing that. Go on your right here. Thank you. Over far too quick these descents. Through there then. Little drop off jump thing down here somewhere, I seem to remember. Maybe I missed it. That was something, but that wasn't what I was referring to. do this. Boom scat. It's just gone. Right. I've just bothered about my suspension then, whether it was open or not. So, concentrate now. Some nice drops on here. Like them. Thickness rolls as on the soles. Punch your front end out. Make sure that's aligned. This is the wrong line. I think this is where I should go left, but never mind. It's a big drop. How big is it? Alright. That'll be too bad. It's got a roller on it, but back end will be going down at this first step at the same time. Straightforward enough, that. That wasn't. Back into the chunder. Wrong gate, everything. This is a bit I never get, but I could have got, I reckon. I didn't look too bad, really. Slow motion, no dabs. Whew. Enjoyed that. No walkers anyway. Bingo. Definitely getting heavier, this bike. Chucked it over many fences today. It's running alright though. Quite happy with it today. I've done 17 miles, something like that. 3,500 feet of climbing or something. Hardly a speck of dust, never mind dirt on it. So look, 20 miles actually, and 3,900 feet, and still going. Got to get out of Brindleford yet, up the terrible climb that is the William whatever, where? William Clough Road or something. That was decent. This is also not too bad. I'm going to get around this big rock. I think I've got the wrong line now. The wrong line. Catch boom. That's pretty much it now. There you go. Right peeps, so I'm on the last descent here. So I've done that 25 miles and 4,700 and odd feet of climbing, so happy enough with that. There's a lot of tarmac on this loop in between the decent stuff. It's alright if you want a pedally kind of ride. I think I said at the intro that a couple of years ago I did this last, so thought I'd do it again. Rain was forecast for the afternoon, 50% chance of rain. Not had any rain, so happy days. Dusty trails all day long, can't be bad. Hardly a speck of dust or dirt on my bike, I think I showed you before. So we'll get this out of the way and call it. Thanks for watching. Cheers. Starts off a bit techy this, I think. Not too bad in the dry. I think I said last time around I've only done this in the wet, this loop, so it's a bit of a novelty being dry. Makes things a bit easier on the slippery rocks and roots. See, this is still doable. Doesn't look very well maintained, but